Hey folks, it's Frith Guy here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. We're here in Grizzly Hills. I've been sat on my throne, resting and recuperating for a little while. So what we need to do today is we need to go and speak to Envoy Ducal over in Silverbrook. And we've also got Troll Season to do up in Granite Springs. Up there's another little quest line that we've got to do up that way. So there's two of them up there that we want to deal with. And we've got another quest here that seems to have turned up. So, that's on the to-do list.
Need help?
Let's just speak to them. Secrets of the Flamebinders and Thinning the Ranks. Those are ones that I... No, I want to do those later, I think. I want to... those are the ones that I want to do a bit later on.
Go with honor, friend.
Right, I don't want to get those quests yet. Those are down here in Voldrune. So I'm going to leave those for a minute, and we're going to head off towards Granite Springs. While I fly over there, I have been asking everybody... No, this is the way I like to do this. Straight off the edge. I love the straight off the edge bit. Love it, love it, love it. While we fly over this way... I've been talking this week in every single video about what do people think of the idea of me doing more live streams. So I'm able to give a little bit of feedback and response to some of this already now. And I'm not going to be stopping the pre-recorded videos. This seems to be the first major concern that is flagging up. Don't want me to stop doing the pre-recorded videos because those are the ones that you really like. I'm not stopping them, right? They're not stopping. This is not intended to replace my pre-recorded videos. It would replace some of them, yes, it's true. Some of them would need to give way. Some of them would need to stop in order to be able to do more live streams. But it's definitely not all of them. I am not replacing all of them. I don't want to replace all of them. That was never the intention. Okay, I've got... This is burning over here. Why is this burning? I'm sort of looking around because I know that we've got to go to Silverbrook, but we've also got the Granite Springs. I'm just following the footpath. That's what I want to do. What have we got down there? Slain Trapper. That might be Hordes coming in. Let's go up here. We'll run up this track. I'm not stopping the those videos. I'm not stopping the pre-recorded videos. I will just have to do less of them. But but still, I would be, even if I didn't change anything else, I would still be doing 2 of those per day, and also then doing 2 or 3 live streams a week. I did say maybe 4. 4. That's almost certainly not going to happen because of the amount of commitment that would require. So 2 or 3 would be more accurate. And I'm not going to jump into anything. It's going to be a slow and steady process. It's not going to be like, right, this is it. I'm stopping all pre-recorded stuff and you're only getting live streams from here on in. That's not happening. I don't want to do that. I've never had any intention of doing anything like that. It's not my style. And yeah, I'm just not interested in taking that kind of approach. I don't want a white eagle chick. We're going to forfeit. Just like that. Good morning. Sorry, was in combat. Well, that's not good enough. That is unacceptable. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You must immediately down tools. Anything else is completely unacceptable. There's a rare over there. Groklar. I've no idea who he is. I've never seen him before in my life, but I'm going to kill him. I'm going to try anyway. I may not kill him. He's got 15,000 health and I've only got 8. And he is hitting hard. Right, in which case, we're going to already start using some of these cooldowns here. We use every cooldown that we can on this guy. We're going to need him, I think. We'll pop that one right there. We've got this one here, the Charm of Alacrity. That increases our dodge. We'll do that when this one here, the Ardent Defender, has expired. It has now expired. We'll put that down on the ground. We will pop that cooldown right there. We will pop the heal yet again. And it seems to be going all right. Look, see, our dodge has really increased. And I can keep doing this. I need to keep this on the ground to keep my damage up. And I haven't had to use my 10-minute cooldown at all yet. That will...
I don't have a target.
Not be needed. Nice! Northern Exposure. New dungeon unlocked. Level 81. Northern Exposure. Kill one of the extremely rare and hard to find North Rain creatures. So we get the Abandoned Adventurer's Satchel and Rock Giant's Pinky Cover of the Quickblade. That's a male thing, but let's bind on Equip. We can sell that in the auction house. What do we get in the bag? 20 Frostweave and 20 gold. Don't mind if I do. It was just a lucky find. So yes, I'm not planning on stopping all pre-recorded content, right? That's not something that's going to be happening. So you don't need to worry about me just kind of abandoning the whole way that I do my videos at the moment in order to start doing a load of live streams. I've never had any intention of doing it like that, and I don't have any intention of doing it like that now. It's not something that I want to do. I love doing the pre-recorded videos. I love that format. And the people who've been saying they don't like watching back live streams... Oh, it's a green. Okay, we'll go for that one. You don't like watching live streams back after the fact. I hear you on that one loud and clear, because I don't either. I know some people do, but I don't particularly like watching live streams back after the fact. It's a very different format, isn't it? With a live stream, it's very much the community of the people who were there at the time. The video is with them, and it is kind of working with them at the time. Whereas, okay, nice, I caught him, even though he's right up in the air. Did you see that? That was pretty good. Whereas a pre-recorded video is to the community, the person I'm making the video with, the person I'm talking with as I make this video, is you, the viewer. And it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, it's still you, the viewer, that is benefiting from this video. It doesn't have that same sensation of feeling of exclusion, almost, if you're watching it as something in a year. You know, if you watch this one in 6 months' time, it's still going to have the same effect. I mean, yeah, I'm talking about a current event at the moment, which is different, but it's essentially I'm still making this video for you, the viewer. Whereas a live stream, watching it 6 months after the event, you're watching what a community did 6 months ago, and it's a very different sensation. It's a different feeling, and I appreciate that. I really do. I'm not getting rid of all of the pre-recorded content, because some of the games I do, I don't like the idea of doing them as a live stream event. I want to keep them as pre-recorded content. That's how I like doing it. It's how I've built my channel. It's how I started. That being said, there's a lot of people that really love the idea of doing more live streams. A lot of people really love the idea of seeing more live content. So I'm sort of looking at keeping more people happy. Right, this one here is Alexander Lewis. Now, I know that Alexander Lewis does normally have... oops. Can I have a space? I can, right. Alexander Lewis is normally the E's are 3s. It's just to be difficult. So there we go. We now have Alexander Lewis, an Imperial Eagle Chick. Excellent. And we will head over this way. There is another thing I need to talk about today, and I've talked about it a bit in another video I've recorded, and I will talk about that a bit as well the end of this week. I'm getting feedback now on the live streams. Anyway, here to get in on the bounty action, eh? Old Bud's seen better days. Ever since our stay in Ghostlands, he's been useless to us. We've had to find ways to make it on our own, and today that means selling trolls to the highest bidder. Fortunately, we've recently found a use for Bud. Something about his condition allows him to mingle with the local trolls, so we taught him a little game that's turned us a tidy profit. See for yourself. Talk to Bud, take him southwest to Drakzin Ruins, and use this cage as soon as he tags a troll. Okay. Where's Bud? That's Marge. That's Brent. And that's Morgan. Amina. Drakuru in the cage over there. Macpherson. Bud! Hello, Bud!
What can I do for you?
Bud rocks back and forth on his haunches, muttering something that sounds like troll speech. Come on, Bud. Time to play with the ice trolls. Right. Bud is strange. Bud is very strange, and Bud has a frying pan. I'm wondering. Well, I was going to say, is this anything to do with, Right. This is obviously nothing to do with, the battle... What's that Battle Royale game? Because that came out a long time after this did. I can smell a man. Okay. I'm sure you can. Look at him. There he is with his frying pan. Bud with the pan. He does look pretty cool. Right, okay, I've done enough of that. We need to take capture a living troll. Oh, wait. Cobalt deposit right there. Well, first of all, I'm going to go and get that cobalt deposit. It says. Ah, there it is. Right. Right, the other thing that I need to talk about is a different type of change. And that concerns the pre-recorded content that I do. My channel, the views have been dropping. As many of you are aware of this. Overall, the performance of the channel has slowly been deteriorating. And I've sort of, you know, I can put this down to a number of different things. But one of the sort of the top things that does seem to be frequently coming up with regards to this is not just a change of the type of video that I do. This is something more. And so I've been looking, well, what is it? What is causing this slight dip? Is it a temporary thing? And I've been going over this over and over and over, trying to figure out just what it might be. Now, how do I make him work? Capture, assemble bounty hunter's cage around a stunned ice troll. So how do I stun him? Time to play some troll tag. Tag troll. Ah, right. He goes up to there. We've got to go and capture him, and he'll tag him, and then I can put that around him. Like that. He's stunned. And then I go over here, and I put him... put the cage around him. I can go and turn it in. That's all I got to do. So, yeah, what is it? And I've done a lot of research into this, and it would appear that the length of the videos that I do, whilst it's appealing to some people, a lot of my videos are too long for a lot of people. And being 40 to 50 minutes is a bit much. And a lot of people would actually prefer a shorter video, and this would make me generally more appealing anyway. So I need to seriously consider, and I mean very seriously consider, cutting the length of all my videos down to about 30 minutes. So I've been trying to think of ways that I can do this. If my videos are approximately 25 to 30 minutes, but no more than 30 minutes, it becomes something that I will go and turn this in a minute. Don't worry, I'm not just going to talk needlessly, but this does need to be said. If I'm just going to cut the video to 30 minutes, how can I do that? Because we all know I get horribly distracted really, really quickly. And one idea that I've come up with is I have some pre-recorded sort of introductions and outros to the videos. So all of the, hey folks, it's Frith Guard here, and all of that kind of stuff that is familiar on the channel would still stay. But then I would play the game, and I could play the game for 2 hours. And I could do my normal editing, so that the type of the content that I do would not change. You would still have the same stuff. If, you know, if there's a bit that's particularly boring, I just stop. But then when I get to 25 to 30 minutes of footage, I will then simply cut at an appropriate moment when I've paused to take a breath, which doesn't happen all that often. But when I have paused to take a breath at around the 25 to 30 minute mark, I will put a slice into the content and then tag in the outro, and that's it, it's done. And then the next video will pick up exactly where I've left off. Exactly where I've sliced into it, the next one will carry straight on. So it would be a different approach. But I feel it would be faster, me moving in and getting started on the video. There's no messing around to start with or anything like that. It would be a faster in-out sort of approach to how I do the format. I've seen other people doing this, And I think it does work. It might appear a little disjointed some days, but I think overall it could work, and it would have a consistent... You would then have a very consistent video length, and the story would still continue, and it would also potentially be a way to allow me to do this extra live streaming that I'm talking about, and keep 3 videos per day going up on the channel anyway. Because if they're 30 minutes each, I am then not having to spend quite so long doing all of my recording to make sure that I've got it, which would free up the time to prepare for and do the live streams. So it could potentially end up with more total videos. Not total content. The total content would stay about the same, but it would be separate videos. And for those of you who have been wanting me to do shorter videos for quite some time, because let's face it, 25 to 30 minute video is perfect for a 25 to 30 minute lunch break, whereas a 40 minute video, you're not going to squeeze that into a 30 minute lunch break no matter how you stretch it. So yeah, it's a possibility. So I'd like to hear some views and opinions on that in comment section down below, and we will get back to doing this because I've been running around talking about all of that and not doing anything for long enough. Great work, Paladin. Looks like we'll be keeping Bud around a little longer. We'll have your cage picked up right away. Here's your share of the bounty. Oh, and welcome to the camp. Stick around, I'm sure we'll find a use for you. We got a 2-handed mace. Ooh, a 1-handed mace. Now, I'm level 81 at the moment, and 83 is kind of my target. I do have a level 85 mace in the mail. I've got various stuff for level 85, I believe. We'll have to check the mail in a minute and make sure I don't have anything for level 80. That one right there is Holy Specialization, which is no good to us. One-handed sword and one-handed sword. So really, I just want the most valuable one, which is that one. The Grinder of a Reverse Emancipation.
Have a good one.
Okay, that is a very cool name. Sen said it's all Frithgar's fault. What? Sen always says that. As apparently Sen has been saying it's all my fault. Got this pet Redridge tarantula. I think the tarantula is pretty good. Yeah, I think the tarantula is pretty good. Sen has been fishing. There's a new pet, a fishing pet that's really, really rare. And she's done something like 2,000 casts of fishing in the last 24 hours. Whilst she's been watching some a series on the TV. Bones, I think she said. Something like that. And yeah, so she's now got this really, really rare fishing pet. And she's trying to get another one so she can sell it on the auction house. She's got far more patience than I've got. Right.
How you doing, man?
How you doing, man? Watch yourself, man. Drakuru shrunk more human heads than I can remember. And even if I could remember, I couldn't count that high. Lucky for you, I'd be stuck in this cage, or I'd be adding one more to the list. But things being what they are, maybe we be putting our differences aside for a time, eh? Drakuru knows things, man. Things that will aid you in your struggle here. Drakuru cuts the palm of his hand on one of his tusks and extends it through the cage. So what you say, man? Truce?
Spirits be with you, man.
Spirits be with you, man. Do we offer... Do we go for a truce? Blood pact. I think I need to dismount to do this. Get rid of that.
Greetings, man.
Greetings, man. Good choice, man. You won't be living to regret it. Good? You won't be living to regret it? I really don't like the sound of that.
You be careful, man.
What am I supposed to do? Truce. Use the dull carving knife near his... Oh, where is it? Ah, no, I'm looking right at it. Dull carving knife. Right there. Here, man. I got what you wanted. Use. Cuts the palm of your hand, enabling you to make a pact with Drakuru. Okay. Cut on your hand enables you to make the blood oath.
What you want?
Drakuru extends his bleeding hand through the cage and looks at you with anticipation.
Be seeing ya.
Shake Drakuru's hand. Be seeing ya, man.
Relax.
There, now we be connected by blood, man. A true bond we be having. You listen carefully to Drakuru, human. There be much to do. First things first, man. There be some preparatory work that need doing. No telling how long they gonna keep me here. You been needing a powerful elixir, so we can be keeping in touch. Lucky for you, I know just the thing. The ingredients are close by. I need a vial from the pretty little troll over there, some waterweed from the lake just north of here, and a few haze leaves from around the camp. Hurry away now, man, before they be hauling me away.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Wait, what? Talking to Grundorn? Grats. I'm not sure what's going on at all there. I don't really know what they're talking about. I'm assuming that they're doing something. Right, so we've got to go and find the pretty little troll over here.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. What did he want from her? Can't remember now. Crystal vial. Right, we want 1 crystal vial. I don't need 20 of them. You've got to be good. You got to buy them in stacks of 20. Waterweed frond from the lake, and also we need this weed. Right, so we can... There's the weed over there. There's a few of these kicking around, and where's the waterweed frond? In the lake. Was it the lake right beside us, or was it a different lake? I think it might have been the one right beside us. We'll have a look in a minute. We need 3 of these haze leaves. Those are really easy. There's 1 more. Oh, no, look. You can see the lake further away from us. That's the one that we've got to go to. So we mount up like this and fly on down through here. There's a little bit right in the middle of the lake by the look of it. There. Not much. Does make it easier when everything is sort of... You're told where everything is. River threshers. There's a lot of them around. And... yeah. Rather aggressive bunch, but I'm sure we'll deal with these in no time at all. Time to go destroy Theramore. Why would you want to destroy Theramore? It's not very nice.
I need to target something first.
Hang on, there. Target is... Oh, it's because I didn't turn around. I've got another thresher over there. And... right up through there. And then we've got to go to you over there. Honestly, that's not very nice. And we can get that there, waterweed frond. So, I don't know why you feel the need to go and destroy Theramore, but it's a nice place. Quests are quests. Wow. That is single-minded. That's rather dark. Dark side coming through there. Dark side coming through there. Just like that. Yeah, it's definitely his dark side coming through. Right, let's go and speak to Drakuru again.
What be on your mind?
You got the stuff, man. Yeah, I got the stuff. Drakuru takes the ingredients and deftly combines them in the vial. This should do it, man. Now it be time to get to work. A legendary set of artifacts lost for thousands of years were created to make Draktaron keep impervious. Most think they be myth, but Drakuru knows better, man. I nearly discovered where one be, but got captured while interpreting hieroglyphs. You gotta summon my soul back there so I can finish reading them. Use my elixir at the brazier on Drakzin ruins southwest of here. You'll have to mix in the frozen mojo my brothers be holding. I hate to see my brothers fall, but it be for the greater good.
You be careful, man.
Right, so we've got to go and slaughter his troll buddies. Very dark mist sinking in over our world here. Some deep sea bags in the guild bank. What tab? Hey, it's not like I burned down the world tree.
Who you be?
There's some very dark people around here. Bags, probably put them in the last... Wrapping up these unfortunate trolls be making my heart ache, but not so much as my back. Help old Prickmon out and haul one of these carcasses over to Mac. If we don't burn them, they'd be walking again in no time.
Later.
Right, so I gotta grab a carcass. Oh, one of those. Right. Scourged troll mummy. Grab that one. I'm gonna take it over to Mac. Oh, I'm gonna take it over there. Blame all evil on Frithgar. Why does everybody blame all the evil on me? I don't really understand. Mummified carcass burned. There. There, right, now I burned it. I can then speak to Mac. Yeah, they always do. Yeah, they do. They're always blaming me. Will not let me. We'll put them in another tab. Torvald can move them. Why is it? Oh, of course, no, you can't put them in the last tab. Oh, that's fine. Okay. On with the show. We need to stop worrying about the chat down here. Okay, so, Macpherson. Nothing better than watching them scourge burn. Wrote a little song about it. Want you hear? Here goes. I really don't. Really don't want to hear scourged trolls roasting on an open fire. That's it. That's as far as I got. What do you think?
How are you?
Not a lot. Gotta burn these corpses before they start walking around again. Papa always said, only thing worse than having to kill a troll is having to kill a troll twice. Speaking of Scourge, we can't get into the troll keep up north till we get them trolls thinned out a bit. How about you take some of my grog here and put them people out of their misery?
See you later.
I'll do that. We'll put them trolls out of their misery. Do I need to take something with me? I've got Hull's Max Dark Grog. 50 charges. That's pretty powerful stuff, I think. Right, now what? Same guy over there. Prigmon, what do you want me to do?
To me.
Say, while you're here, how about you help old Prigmon with a little chore? I got a friend who can make a mean stew, one like I never tasted before. There be a few ingredients found in these parts that he be needing. They been the ruins to the southwest and the camp just north of here. What do you say, man?
Be seeing ya.
Okay, let's go for it. I'll do what I can. So I need Ice Serpent, Eye, Shivering Snowcap, and Sweet Roots. So we got those up there, and then I got one down there, and then I got the Frozen Mojo bit down there. And then Scourge Trolls up there by Draktharen Keep. So we'll head south first. We're going to do this down here first. We'll do the... Oh. Right, real life was intruding just then. It has a habit of doing that. So we're going to fly ourselves down here. We've got the Ice Serpent Eyes that we can get down here. And also the Mojo as well we can get down here. So there is an Ice Serpent right there. And there is another Ice Serpent over there. If I can get him. There he goes. Right, so we'll take this... We don't want to do too many of these at once, if I remember correctly, because they could be a little bit twitchy with trying to run away. We don't want them to run away too much. We also do need to get some Mojo. But we need to get 5 Frozen Mojo so that we can activate the troll thing up here and do the next part of that quest. So I will go there, like that. And then I'll move on to the next bit. Right, let's mount up. So I got 1 Ice Serpent Eye at the moment. So if I can grab that Ice Serpent over there. Yeah, he's coming towards me. And he's coming towards me.
Get closer.
And he's going to come towards me. And so's he. And can I do this? Put that down there. Start irritating them. We really need to irritate them as much as possible. I'm very slow.
It's too far away.
Oh. I was going to scream Grundorn, but I'm already Grundorning at the moment. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, the bonus you get from popping that cooldown there with the wings bit that we get on our back and then doing the next bit on top of it, that is, like, the healing is phenomenal. It's a really cool cooldown. It's awesome. Right, 2 of those, sorry. I've got that ice serpent over there that I will grab, and then that one, and that one over there, and then I've got a Drakari Shaman over here as well. Bring them all in together, and we'll have another little party. Right, let's go. Take you down. This time I'm going to use the protection thing. Shields, we get a couple of those on the trot, and you over there can come in. Keep going with these. Get these serpents down.
I need to get closer.
I won't take long. Oh, actually, I want the serpent.
It's too far away.
Got one there behind me. Wait. No, stop doing that. Right, Ice Serpent, take him down. There, that's what I want to do. And then I can go and take this one down over here. He's becoming a little bit of a nuisance because he won't stop casting. I need to interrupt him. There we go. Right. There. Okay, we done it. That's better. 2 frozen mojos right there. Ice Serpent Eye to make number 3 of them. And I do indeed only have 2 so far. So I think it's that's Ice Serpent. No, it doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me which ones have got it. So I just, basically, I need to go in and attack everything. Flash of Light. Let's pop that one. And I will just sit and eat a Rhino Dog so that we get a little bit of a boost on that. As soon as we've got our little bit of a boost on that, we can go into combat again. There we go. Right. First up, take him.
I need to get closer.
Then take him. I've already got that one down there. I've got him. I want him as well. Grundorn Jenkins. There we go. There we go. Now we've got it. Now we've got it. And I've got that one right there. And you know what? I'm actually going to bubble because this is getting a bit more serious. So if I bubble a second, I pop that one down there. Then I pop that one and I can do the Flash of Light. I'll heal a lot more with the Flash of Light like that, which means then I can also pop that cooldown as well. And now I can start doing a little bit of damage. The Shaman should all start coming in a minute, but I've got most of that dealt with. Whoa, dude. No, I can't do that one. I can pop that one. I can pop that one. There, I can pop that one. Wow, they are doing a lot of damage now. This is actually pretty serious. They are doing some serious damage. I'm going to save that 10-minute... You know what? No, I just pop it now. Go back to full health. That one does share a cooldown for 30 seconds with the Forbearance, so I bubbled, so I couldn't use that one, but I do think that the bubble was definitely the best option. That was really close. It was also awesome. Right, we got 3 of them. I got 1 more Ice Serpent Eye. I still need 1 Ice Serpent Eye, but we do have the 3 other bits that we wanted. I've got Cobalt right there that I'm just going to mine up, and I will get that Ice Serpent over there. There. That was good timing. Hopefully, he's got the eyeball that we need. He has to go and grab another couple of these. Just finish that bit off a minute. And you're done. There's the Ice Serpent Eye. Right. There's everything that I need from down this bit. I need Shimmering Snowcap and Sweet Roots. But I don't need to worry about it. So what I want to do now is I want to go up here and the Frozen Mojo right there. So use there. That summons the image of Dracu. Ah, yes. Yeah, done good, man. I be reading the walls just fine from here. I got it, man. To the north on the ziggurat at Zib Halak. Be a stone head with ruby eyes. One of them be the eye of the prophets. Bring it to the brazier there and drink my elixir. Again, you been needing some mojo from my elixir to work. This time from the warlord Zimbo. He be hiding in one of the huts in Zibhalak. It'd be a shame to kill Zimbo, man, but he swore the blood oath to defend Draktaron and he done failed. Now at least his mojo be helping us to reclaim Draktaron.
Be seeing ya.
Okay. This all sounds a bit harsh. Shimmering Snowcaps. Where are those? Are they along here, along the edges? Yes, they are. There's the Shimmering Snowcaps.
It's too far away.
Get those. So I could have been doing this at the same time as those serpents. That's alright. We'll try to ignore the serpents, and we'll see if we can get the Snowcaps without disturbing the serpents. There's another one. And there's another one over there. Go for a little wander over this way. We're well enough away from them, I think, at the moment, these serpents. Yeah, seem to be. There's one right there. And then I want to go up here. I got another one. And from here, I've got... There's number 4, and I got number 5 right here. Shivering Snowcaps. 5 of 5. We've got 5 sweet roots to get. And those are over in the lake over here. We've got the sweet root. We've got the Eye of the Prophets up there. And we've got the Scourge Trolls to slay all the way up the top. However, real life is intruding on today's episode, so I am going to have to cut this one short. And so, yeah, we're going to have to stop right now. I don't know if I've got anything that classes as an inn here. Sometimes you do get it, where you've got like a little hut that will class as an inn. Otherwise, we might just have to fly back to the other one. I like to rest at an inn whenever I can. Okay, we'll fly back to the other one. So if you've enjoyed the episode, then please hit down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. Remember, I want your feedback this week about possible... more live streams on the channel. That's possible. That's not guaranteed. It wouldn't replace all the pre-recorded content, but I also need your feedback on how you think I should best go about having shorter episodes, because that is something that I think does need to happen on this channel. Unfortunately, the length of the episodes, I think, is becoming a detrimental point to this channel rather than a positive. And I know that there are those of you that really like the longer episodes that I do, but I honestly don't think that for the overall benefit of the channel and for me to be able to continue making videos for the long term, I don't think it's something that we should be continuing to do. I think that they do need to be shortened down a bit so that more people can access the content, more people are going to want to access the content. So I'd like to hear your views and opinions on that as well in the comments. But anyway, that's all we got time for. So if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frith Guardians. Goodbye, and see you later.